RV owners, when buying an RV, do you go with a tanked water heater or a tankless water heater? Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but these days you probably don't have too much of a choice. A lot of manufacturers are switching over to the tankless models, although you can very likely still spec a tanked water heater or swap it out if you want to. And if you want my opinion, because it's strictly to be opinion, they definitely have pros and cons. I would personally, myself, go with a tanked water heater. Do these still have issues? Yes. Do you have a more limited hot water supply? Also yes. These tend to be easier to fix, easier to get a hold of parts, a lot more DIY friendly when it does come to replacing parts or diagnosing. Like a tankless could potentially be more efficient, like on propane for instance, but they use a lot more water because when you turn the hot water on, you have to wait for this to ignite, you have to wait for it to get hot. Like there's a whole process before hot water makes it to that fixture. Whereas a tanked model, you turn the hot water on and within a second or two, you have hot water because it was already hot. I've gotten a lot of questions about that other guy's video who says that like a tankless water heater won't work at certain elevations. There is some truth to that, but guess what? That's just the properties of propane burning. So that's going to be for your generators, that's going to be for your furnace, it's going to be for anything. People who are in higher altitudes are going to struggle with things like that. If you make the proper airflow adjustment or jet it properly, it's not an issue. But yes, propane appliances will struggle a little bit more at higher altitude. If I had to pick one to stay away from, it would be Suburban. More maintenance, more nonsense, anode rod, all that stuff. If you're gonna go with a tanked water heater, a tanked Dometic unit would ultimately be my preference. Again, I wanna state that this is opinion. There are a lot of pros and cons between tankless and tanked, but some of you guys really like my genuine opinion on it. And again, I would choose a tanked water heater. I used to be pretty fond of tankless when they first came out. Over the past couple of years, with the amount of them I've had to service versus a tanked water heater, kind of changed my opinion on that just a little bit.